green picks up the gold. I know it's kind of weird. I don't know if you can catch it on camera, but you could definitely catch it on the card. So this card was inspired by Jackie, who does clompers, stampers. I think that's how you say it. And when she does it, she uses liquid glue. And I think that she's onto something with the liquid glue with this one, because it gives you a little bit of moving around. Yes, Judy, you do know how much I love birds. All right, so what we're going to do, since I'm not using liquid glue, I'm going to risk it. I could have done the other side, you guys. It would have looked just as pretty with the other side because that picks up the brown. But I just really loved this with the gold. So we're going to glue down one piece, and I'll show you how she said to do it. Basically, this piece of paper right here, you guys, is 5 by 3 3/4. And when I'm done and I post, the video posts back up, I'll put the measurements in there too. So what you want to do is line up your paper so that you have an equal amount, like all across the top, about 1/4 inch. That's going to give you your matching, it's going to give you your top. And then what you're going to do is you're going to take the same and do the same for the bottom, the points aren't going to touch, but they're going to be close together. So I might have left a little bit. I might have left, see if I can get this one off and put it up a little bit higher. See, if I had liquid glue, I could just mush it up a little bit, but without liquid glue. And why, you ask me, do I not have my liquid glue? Because I don't have any, we call it green glue only because that's the color of the container. That's what I need to be using, and I don't have any. And I need to get more because I've used it all. That's why I don't have it up. That's why we're not doing it. Okay, so then there's those two pieces. Now let's do this one. Again, trying to stay, make sure I'm in camera, trying to stay, you guys, so that you're the same amount of paper all the way around. That's sort of the goal. So this looks a little, it's not quite, but it will work. It will work. And you'll see why it's not going to matter so much in the middle, because we're going to cover that up with the same. And then this side. I just love this card. I think, Houston, I think we have a little problem. We do. All right, we're going to fix that. See how there's very little green on this side? So it's not over far enough. So you know what we do? We just trim that side. Everything is fixable in stamping. Everything's fixable. We call that creative corrections. It's only paper, people. It's only paper. There we, oops. I cut it too much. Well, okay. So now we're going to just cut this one to get all the green off. And it will still look good. But we'll just cut the rest of that off. Okay. See how there's validity to using liquid glue? If you had liquid glue, you could have moved those around a little bit. It doesn't matter. It's still going to look really good. We're going to adhere that to our base. Pretty, huh? So this is a very elegant card. Simple, but elegant because of the use of the Designer Series paper. We'll flip that over like that. Get in the middle so you can see. And then I want to put a thanking of you saying, because this is actually going to be a thank you card. So I'm just going to grab a simple thanking of you. You can use any thanking of yous that you have. It doesn't matter. There's nothing special about this thinking of you. Just grab from your stash, and you're going to use, instead of using black ink, which we normally do, I'm going to use the Blackberry Bliss ink to pull in from the cardstock. And then you can use any label punch that you have. And I'm just using this label punch, but you can use any label punch that you have. So I stamped it and I punched it out. Now what Jackie did is she took some, this is not coil. This is twine. This is not twine. This is, whatever this is, you guys, I am blank on it. Can somebody out there help me? What is this called? Whatever, cording. It's cording. That's what it is. It's cording. Some gold cording. She just ties it into a big knot, into a big bow like that. She's going to use a little bit. She used a glue dot, but I don't have any glue dots on my desk, so I'm just going to use a little bit of my glue just to get some glue on it to hold it down. She puts it down in the middle like that. Then she takes her label and she uses, you know what I'll do? I'll be even safer. I'll use a dimensional on it because I'm going to cover the rest of that label with dimensionals too. Miss a video on Wednesday, don't have all my supplies on Sunday. I don't know, people, you'd think I was a little preoccupied. Yep, you would think. All right, so let's take these off. And then this one, which we left in the middle, and we'll kind of move those out so that we have enough. So it's, yeah, there we go. And there is a very elegant thinking of you card. Oh, I think that came out really pretty. And you know what I'm doing here, you guys, is, you know how people wrap the coil or the ribbon behind the lid? I just can't get the hang of that. But watching how Jackie did it, I'm like, oh, wait a minute, I can do that. That's very, very easy to do. So that's what I'm doing. Let me just push that down a little bit. And you guys, there's our Sunday night card. Super easy. Super, super easy. Very elegant. It'll be a really pretty card to receive in the mail. And as you can see from my cutting, it doesn't really matter that there's no paper on the sides. It doesn't affect the quality or the beauty of the card in any way. So this is going to definitely bless someone as a thank you card. That's what this is going out as. So that's it for my Sunday night video, you guys. If you can believe it, I did not get to watch a lot of sports today. I had lunch with a very dear friend, which was excellent. We went to this Italian restaurant and I had the most delicious eggplant parmesan. Oh my gosh, you guys, it was so delicious. And then tonight we got together with some friends that we've known since we've lived in Orlando, kind of a farewell dinner kind of thing. So it was really good to see them. And she made this delicious lasagna. She called it a Greek lasagna and it was delicious. It was so good. And she had spice pound cake for dessert, which was delicious. So I'm stuffed to the gills. Yes, I am. And so I'll sleep good tonight because I ate so much. And I wanted to get home and get this card up for you guys. So I know that the Patriots lost. I didn't get to see the game, but I do know that they lost. That was kind of a bummer. But I think that their new quarterback played pretty good. I saw a few clips before I came on live, so that's good. And as you know, the golf season is over, so we won't have any golf updates. It's just going to be football for the next couple of months, ladies, and I'm loving it. I am loving it. So listen, you guys have a good night, rest of the night, what's left of it. You guys have a really good couple of days, and I'll be back on Wednesday with another live card. I'm going to be late, though. I'm just telling you guys, I probably will not be live on Wednesday till 8:30, getting together with some friends. I know I have a lot of people that I want to see before we move away, so I'm getting together with some friends, and I will be ready for my live, but I probably won't be home before 8 o'clock. But I will post around 7:30, so you'll have a heads up when I'm coming live. All right, you guys, thanks again for watching. I'm always grateful. I will talk to you guys soon. And remember, what we do around here is we make it and we mail it. And that's what I want you guys to do this week. Get some cards in the mail and bless some people's lives. Love you guys. Talk to you soon.